Guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com and do a quick first impressions gameplay video for Thang Online, a free-to-play fantasy MMORPG developed and published by a company called Jaka Entertainment. I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Make comments if you guys want to play Thang Online or just learn more about it. Do check out the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. So let's go ahead and get started. Check out these beautiful pixelated characters and look at that FPS. We're playing at a solid 15 FPS it looks like. We can play as her. The game has gender locked classes. She is of the Rian tribe, and we can go. Oh, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go with her. Oh, looks like we're stuck with her. I will name myself Remote, and you can see your stats over here. The Rian tribe. These actually end up picking your classes, I believe. The Rian. There's 3 classes, and I guess there are races or tribes as well. And let's jump right in. We are playing as her. We're good to go. You have 3 playable characters, of course, gender locked, and 0 character customization. This is an old game, obviously, as you can clearly see. This launched back in 2005. And it's been around for a while. It was a free-to-play game when it launched too. So one of the earlier free-to-play titles. Let's look at that loading world textures. Definitely an oldie. And I remember playing this years ago. And as you can clearly see, it looks a bit like Legend of Ares. The recently relaunched MMORPG on Steam. And I think Red Fox has that one. The Chieftain of Rian Village is waiting to aid you. Okay, aid those who will fight along for against the forces of darkness. So, gameplay is actually pretty fluid. It looks very much like Legend of Ares. The game starts with a shit ton of potions, about 500 a pop. Village, look at these menus. I feel like in the 13 plus years this game has been around, they could have polished up these menus a little bit. It's even kind of hard to read these because it's like you have a gray background with like lighter white text on it. And the interface is very much Diablo-esque / Legend of Ares-esque. And if you played a lot of these older games, I know 12 Sky had a similar look and feel as well. Hand over that sack to me. Whoa, this guy wants my sack. I don't have a sack. I'm sorry. Wrong gender. Okay, forget this guy. We can't give him anything. Let's go outside town and kill some things. I'm sure there's some quests over here to do as well, but a lot of these older MMORPGs didn't really have too much questing anyway. This guy's in Brazil forever. The game has a small player base, as you can clearly see. I was kind of hoping the starting town would have more players in it, but it looks like it is quite empty. And at least we can zoom out quite a bit. I'm curious, anybody watching this video, have any of you guys played this game in the past? I've played it briefly years ago. But again, this was 2005, so it wasn't even that old. You had stuff like MapleStory already out. And MapleStory was my jam as a free-to-play game. Man, look at this menu. You can't even read that. What zone do we even enter? Whatever. This guy's name is in blue. We should hopefully be able to kill that. And combat is very much Diablo 2 / Diablo 1-esque, so it looks better than Diablo 1, so I guess Diablo 2-like would probably be the best comparison. Apparently this... Okay, we died to Red Maru. Totally kicked our ass. Okay, I thought blue means we could take them, but blue, apparently we can't. Do we have any abilities we can use? Bamboo Nang is our weapon. We were just auto-attacking those things, and we can't even kill the wildlife. Oh man, you got aggressive enemies? Alright, we can kill this one. We can kill this one. Let's kill these poor chicks. And before the snake kills me beforehand. Yes, we did it. And look at that experience. You gain 4%. This is very much a traditional old school MMORPG where it is grindy. I mean, you have newer games that are grindy as well. Stuff like Record of Lotus War Online, but they are not nearly as grindy. Man, killing a chick gives me like no experience gaming. I'm not sure why those chicks are walking around with money in their pockets though. We definitely can't kill Rambubu over there. Let's go back to town. Maybe we left town the wrong way. Let's see our skill system as well. Let's go to high detail. We can handle high detail, boys. Nothing changed. Literally nothing changed. It's going to high detail. I can't even read the name of this village. It's so blurry. The loading screens are so blurry. Also, traditional point-and-click combat as well. You don't see stuff like this too much anymore. It's still pretty remarkable, though. A game like this from 2005 is still around. It shut down, I think, back in 2009 or 11, and it shut down for a couple years and relaunched. Same developers and everything, though. We clearly went outside of town the wrong way. Let's go this way for easier content, probably. Again, we have HP potions. I want to see my skills as well. Let's see our skill system in a moment. Giant quest menu. What? The quest menu is under development. They don't have a quest log in this game yet. They're still working on it. It's in the works. Now we're back in the river village. Oh, this is a PvP arena. All right. This is a pretty hardcore PvP arena. Oh man, we can kill this guy. Let's wreck him. These guys are all kind of AFK over here or something. Apparently there's only a certain enemy appears in the PvP arena between those hours. That's why they're here. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Let's go back outside town and kill some more chicks to get leveled up. We gotta get at least level 2, boys. We can do better than this. I want to see my ability as well. We can't see our quests. We talked to the chief though, I believe. Alright, we have 0 skill gaming right now. Nothing on our skill menu. What? ASDF. These are like different attacks, it looks like, but I have nothing right now. Let's try talking to the guy we started next to anyway. That's NPC. Young warriors of Thang, how may I aid you in battle? Trade goods. No, this is for crafting stuff. Ooh, harmony between... Okay, you're the wrong guy anyway. Let's go talk to you again. This is my chieftain for my class, for my race. He is the village elder. Join event. Claim a gift. I want a gift. Hand over that sack. Yo, what sack do you want, bro? Okay, increases skill experience by 50%. Yo, I get some sick loot over here. We gotta use these. Okay, I don't know what sack this guy wants, but I can't give it to him. I ain't giving you my sack, bro. Reset. You can reset your attributes, seek atonement, or create a guild. Apparently I can't seek atonement yet. We gotta go outside town and kill some things. B is my friends list. You would think B is backpack, and I is not backpack either. It's usually one of those two. Okay, 3 is backpack. Odd. So let's go use these items over here. It's gonna give us additional XP boost, I believe, and that should be pretty. Decreased loss of experience by 60%, so you do actually lose experience when you die. This is a very traditional old school MMORPG grinder. They did make it a little easier by giving you tons of looks like a ton of starting potions, but you know, if you're looking for a traditional old school grinder, there are still some around. Thang Online is out there, though I do recommend just playing this game, because I never played this game back in its heyday, and I know people did play it back then, so I'm sure it was pretty decent as a free-to-play game back in 2005. But honestly, I mean, even a newer game like Record Lotus War, it has poor translation, but I feel like there's more to do there, and the art style looks a little nicer. It's got the nice crisp 2D. This has this top-down, like, 3D-ish look to it, too. It doesn't really jive well with me. I'm murdering some... You can't read the chick's name. It's like this black text over this, like, dark green. It's so hard to even, like, read the text in this game. But these chicks fight back. You know, again, XP is so slow-paced. But honestly, if you want to play an old-school grinder, Record of Lotus War Online is not bad. Plus, you know, you got Redstone as well from the same developer. Again, it's not great visually, but there's some depth to that game. I mean, 12 Sky... I mean, Legend of Ares as well, which is a little bit more approachable as well. And it even gave you more skills at the start. Plus, that was on Steam. Thang is only available on their official website. So I'm sure the way things are going on Steam, this will launch on Steam Greenlight as well one day. Please zoom in and check out my hot booty. Hot pick... Yo, this is... I'm totally Nidalee. I mean, Riot Games totally took Nidalee's design from Thang Online. Thoughts? Oh, it dropped a red thread. Give me that fat loot. I can't believe we're literally murdering, like, chicks. These little poor ducklings. These poor chickens. I think they're chicks. You know, I think we're ready to take on the pig over here. I'm not... I can use potions on this guy anyway. Z uses the HP potions. And there is no cooldown. You can... I think we can mash HP potions like crazy if we have to. So it's not hitting me very hard. We can kill these for sure. I'm not sure what killed me last time then. It was something else. Because these guys die pretty quickly. Alright, weekly server maintenance is on Wednesdays. We are A-okay. At least there's no gold spam in the game. They got that going for it. Oh, ready for that big experience? We're at 44%. We gain 0. I get more experience with killing chicks. We'll kill the yellow mangrot over here. Does like no damage to me too. How did I die earlier? Oh man, they're so tanky. We do such little damage. They have so much regen. All right, forget it. Those guys are not worth killing. All right, we gotta kill some more chicks to level up. If I level up, I can get more stat points too, so I can put more points into some deeps. Now, I'm pretty sure my character is a spellcaster of sorts too, probably. And we do start with a spear though, so I feel like maybe we can use attacks. Nothing there. It says shaman. Are we a shaman? Apparently, we might be a shaman, boys. Again, we got the mini map. We got chatting. We can close that if we want. There's really not a lot to work with here. We can run/walk. You can do it's got a vendor system. We have no, we got, what this button says, Noosal month. Let's click on it. Oh man, we teleported. Oh, we're in a busier area, I think, now. You can see more people hanging out over here. So yeah, people do play Thang Online. People do play this game. I'm surprised. I'm also surprised this game is not on Steam yet. I mean, all these old games are relaunching there. Look, people are playing. You got a core audience for this game. It's available globally. It does say Thang USA on the official website, but I'm pretty sure it's available everywhere. But if you want to relive some old school MMORPG nostalgia, maybe you'll find something like here. But for anyone else who's never played this before, this is not an approachable game. There's a lot more you could play that's going to offer the standard MMORPG experience a bit better. Obviously, this is a bit more slow-paced than a lot of newer games, but still, it's too unapproachable. It's hard to get into the game. You have no character customization. You have, very slow experience, which by itself isn't bad. I've played Old School Dark Age of Camelot, which is slow experience as well. Old School Maple Story with slow experience, and that alone can be done quite well, actually. But this is just, it just, the interface, the look and feel, it just has not aged well. But if you guys do want to play Thang Online or learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. You have found me. What strength do you desire? I want that booty. Trade goods. Yeah, I can refine that booty. Nope. If you have, alright, so every time you talk to somebody, they say if you have an item, bring it to me, and they can refine a ring for you. Some kind of ring. Can you refine like my weapon, or is it just a ring? No, only, this guy only refines rings. I still gotta find the sack for the other guy. But anyway, guys, later.